It's pumpkin season, and this is the time of the year when we can enjoy the rich flavor of pumpkin in so many different ways. Today I'm making a nice sweet treat that is so good in the morning, fresh out of the oven, nice and hot. And actually, it's a very simple sweet treat to make because we're starting with canned pumpkin first of all, and I have probably a heaping half cup of pumpkin, pure pumpkin puree, not pumpkin pie mix that already has the seasonings in it. This is just pumpkin puree, a third cup of tightly packed brown sugar, and I've measured out 1.5 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, and an 1/8 teaspoon of ground ginger. I'm going to add that to my bowl along with 1 egg yolk, and I've actually saved my egg white because I'm going to use that a little bit later. But I'll put the egg yolk into my filling and I'll give that a good mix because I want it to be nice and smooth. Once it's mixed up, I'm going to add about 1/2 cup of chopped pecans, and I've chopped them pretty finely because I don't want really huge hunks in my filling. Okay, I'll set that aside. I've taken 1 can of refrigerated crescent rolls and just unrolled it onto a parchment lined baking sheet. And then with my fingers, I just pinched together all those little seams so I have one nice flat piece of dough. I'm going to spread my filling, my pumpkin filling, right down the middle of my dough. Now you can use either some kitchen scissors or a sharp knife. I like to use my pizza cutter, and I'm going to make slits in my dough along the long sides about 1 inch wide. And then I'm just going to start folding them over at an angle and overlapping a little bit. Once I have all my little pieces overlapped over my pumpkin filling, I'm going to take my egg white that I've just beaten up until it's a little bit frothy and brush the egg white over the top of my coffee cake. Then a sprinkle of cinnamon sugar, and it's ready to go into a 350-degree oven for about 25 minutes until it's nice and dark. And it is best fresh out of the oven. Here we go. This is what it looks like when it comes out of the oven. It's nice and dark, and it's just flaky because of that crescent roll dough. And it's got this wonderful pumpkin filling in the middle. So there you go, a nice sweet treat for a chilly morning full of wonderful pumpkin. I'm Sue Doden, and now we're cooking.